What you're about to see is the ultimate test of human reaction and reflex.
Starring in tonight's Battle of the Reflexes is the Dunn family from Cheshire, captained by 33-year-old Andrew, with his sister Sarah. Then their dad and sunbed company owner, Michael. They're up against the Phillips family from Cardiff, led by 30-year-old Michelle, with her husband Jason, and her mum, A&E nurse Karen, looking like a reflex wind tunnel casualty. They'll compete in a series of split-second, nerve-jangling, and sometimes just plain silly challenges, all captured in super slow motion. This is the fastest game show in the cosmos. I'm Ken Bruce. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Shane Ritchie.
Thank you! Hey everybody, welcome to Reflex, the ultimate test of the human reaction, where two families will compete in a series of super quick, extraordinary challenges. At the end of the show, the fastest family could go on and potentially win £20,000. But we're a long way from that yet. Let's go meet the super fast families.
We've got myself, Andrew.
So what do you do for a living, buddy?
I work for a family business. It's my dad's family business.
Hobbies and pastimes?
Oh,
what are you doing?
Do a little bit of singing.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, do a little bit of 80s tribute, a little bit of Robbie tribute.
Tried.
So,
Oh, really? Well, welcome to the show, buddy. And Sarah, how are you, darling?
I'm fine.
You do a bit of singing as well, don't
Yes,
you?
I do.
Right, don't say nothing, don't say nothing.
right,
come
okay,
here, right.
okay.
Right, she does like a... Sarah does a tribute act, right? See if you can guess who she looks like. Anyone here think? Kylie! Yay! Please welcome Dad as Elvis! You must be really proud of your family.
Oh, I'm so proud, so proud. Yeah,
So tell us a bit about yourself, Dad.
As they say, we've got a family business. We have sunbed shops. We provide sunshine and vitamin D to the northwest.
Lovely. Well, listen, wish you all the best of luck. Let's welcome the Dunn family, everybody! As we say hello to the Phillips. Hello, Mum. Welcome to the show. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a staff nurse in the intensive care unit.
Lovely. What do you do for a living, Michelle?
Well, I also do the tributes.
You do these things as well? What do you do then?
A bit of Pussycat Dolls, a bit of Girls Aloud.
So,
Okay,
give
I'll
us a
do-
bit of Pussycat Dolls, yeah?
Yeah, well, I will.
Really? Do your thing.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you?
I don't know what game that's going to come in useful. Jason also does a tribute act, OK? He's actually part of a Village People tribute act.
For 16 years.
For 16 years, he's played a construction worker.
So I've had promotion.
What are you now?
I'm the US cop.
No, you're not. Well, listen, welcome the Phillips to the show! Oh, we've got two great families tonight. Lots of fun, lots of physical and mental challenges. Now, guys, listen, the rules are very, very simple, OK? Be as fast as you can over 5 challenges. The fastest family at the end of the show tonight will go to our end game, where you could potentially win £20,000. Oh, it's not OK. Families, you ready for our very first challenge? Good. So, let's take a look.
This is the first of 3 head-to-head challenges. Tonight's first 2 players must climb on top of these giant 3-metre inflated balloons. On hearing the trigger, both balloons will be simultaneously popped. As they fall, they're faced with 5 reaction buttons on the mat below. One of these buttons will light up. First to hit it wins a point for their team.
Okay, so, get into your huddles, have a little chat, and I'll come and talk to you in a second.
As always on Reflex, everyone will need to play one of the first 3 challenges. But the burning question on my lips is which tribute act will go first? Will it be Kylie, the Pussycat Doll, the Village People person? What sort of show is this? A cheap celebrity version?
Quick with the act.
They're looking over now. They say, who you want to go? They don't want to go against me because I'm hyped.
I think they think we're going to pick you. You have to kind of
fall and then quickly react.
Yeah.
So I think you can get up
think you
quicker.
can get up.
Yeah.
When you fall, you might fall down and fall asleep.
I know, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Right, families, if you'd like to turn around and face the front, here they come back, my two tribute bands. Right, it's challenge number 1. Let's find out who's going to play. Will you please step forward? Guys, good luck. Let's go play.
So it's Andrew for the Duns. I think he's in a tribute act too. This sunbed technician is also pretty sporty, playing cricket, tennis and baseball. Pussycat girl Michelle is the same height as Andrew, but as we saw earlier, she's pretty agile. That might just give her the edge. This might look like a bit of a chillax for tonight's first 2 players, but in a few moments the calm will be ended rather abruptly when these 2 massive balloons explode, sending Andrew and Michelle plummeting back to Earth. From there, the fastest player to scramble for the correct reaction button will win tonight's first point.
Andrew and Michelle, you all out there? Yeah! Lovely. Looks like you've got a big boil on your chin.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's play.
They can just take a moment to reflect now. Michelle probably starting to realise that she did actually do that dance on national TV. Andrew is a sunbed technician, so he'll be used to lying face down on a hot yellow thing. In fact... Oh, I think the lights are reflecting off that balloon. This is no time for tanning. Does anybody else smell burning? Any moment now, there's going to be a very loud bang, so you may want to put down any hot drinks you might be holding. Any second now. Bang! And those balloons have totally disintegrated, leaving a Phillips and a Dunn in midair. Come on, you 2, I haven't got all night. Ah, that's better. So they're both starting their descent finally, and it's the first to get to that button. Michelle's an ex-gymnast, and that is the posture of a professional. Andrew's adopting the textbook starfish fall position. I think his left hand is going to land somewhere near that reaction button. And Andrew has landed first. But Michelle seems closer to that button. Left hand up. What's going on? He's using the wrong hand. Michelle's overshot the button. But look, she's changing direction. Amazing! This is down to the wire. It's so close. But Michelle has done it. And here comes Andrew, unbelievably just under 1/10 of a second behind. It all started so well for Andrew. He landed first, but decided to use the arm furthest away from the button. Michelle seized the moment and beat him by the smallest of margins.
Come on, guys, in you come. Well done, buddy. Congratulations. And luck. Let's see how that's affected our scores.
The maths boffins have done some number crunching and have told me that after 1 game, it's 1-0. Well done, the Phillips.
It's still early days. It's still only the beginning of the show. We've got a long journey to go on. We're up to challenge 2 now. You've got to decide who's going to play this game. Oh, wait till you see this.
Each chosen player faces a 5-piece reflex drum kit. Randomly, the drums will light up in a sequence of 20 beats. The players must follow this sequence by hitting each drum correctly. The player to complete the sequence first wins the point for their family.
So get your huddles, have a little chat, and we'll find out who's going to play.
I think they're going to be quite fast. I think they're going to be a bit like... Not like one flash, one flash, one
So
flash.
who's the best at playing the drums?
So, who do you think?
I don't go.
Yeah, I think if you go on this one, your speed is very good. Simon says and all that lot, you're very quick.
I think I could be quite fast.
Okay, do you want to have a go?
Yeah, I'll have a go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What do you
Right, families, if you'd like to turn around and face the front. Oh, I've heard some fighting talk going on challenge number 2. Let's find out who's going to play. Please step forward.
So it's intensive care nurse Karen for the Phillips. She once sang the Welsh national anthem in front of a packed football stadium, so she's brave and she has rhythm. Nice. And after her brother lost the first game, Kylie tribute act Sarah will be hoping that she can be so lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Sorry.
Ladies, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's play.
This is all about hand-eye coordination, speed, and raw, unadulterated rhythm. Karen and Sarah will see one of those 5 sand-filled drums light up. The first to bash 20 the fastest will be adorned with the coveted Reflex Massive Drummer Trophy. Oh, excuse me. Huh? Oh, I've just been told there's no trophy. But the quickest will win a point, and with the Duns 1-0 down, I'm sure they'd rather that than some useless silverware. Here goes. And the blue drum is the first to light up. Sarah straight in there. Oh, look at that sand! And for the older viewers, good news, it's Ultravox. Karen is lagging behind. But there she goes! Now for the second one, and it's the pink. Look at that. Karen's right in there. I don't think Sarah's even seen it. Next smash goes to Karen. Both finding the rhythm now. This is good. That's not. Karen's hit a bum note. That's rhythm failure. That's better. No problem with her rhythm. I think Karen's getting back on track, reaching the halfway point now. This is neck and neck. But don't forget, it's the first to 20. And what a display of drummery from both of them. Is drummery a word? Who cares? This is majestic. They're both bashing away like it's the last night of the proms. I think Karen's just ahead, and Andrew's trying some air drumming to help Sarah, but it might be in vain. Because Karen is just 2 away. One more! Gosh, Karen has done it, and the Phillips are cock-a-hoop! But what's this? Showboating? Someone tell her she's already won! It should mean something to her. She's just bagged another point for the Phillips!
So let's see how that's affecting our scores.
So it's 2-0 to the Phillips, which is a worry, because my pre-show wager was on the Duns. But I'm sure they'll come good later.
All right, okay. You're still all right. Right, one more challenge, okay, before we double up. Okay, guys, you need this point, all right?
No pressure, Dad.
Let's have a look at challenge number 3.
In a best of 3, the final 2 players face a row of 10 glass bottles. Standing opposite each other and armed with a mallet, they must wait for 9 of the bottles to drop through their trapdoors. The first player to then smash the remaining bottle will win the heat. First to win 2 heats will take the point for their family. And as the other 2 family members have already competed, it's a duel between Michael for the Duns and Jason for the Phillips.
Good up, buddy. This could be the battle of the ages. Youth versus experience. You need this one, okay, buddy? Gentlemen, good luck. Let's go play.
No pressure. Jason, our Village People tribute act, also skis and plays American football. Michael, on the other hand, likes doing crosswords. I don't need to spell out whose side I'm taking. Come on, Michael. I've got a lot riding on you. In a few moments, Michael and Jason will have their reactions tested to breaking point. 9 bottles will be released, and the first player to smash the last one standing will win the heat.
Don't forget, fellas, it's the best of 3. Good luck to you both. Let's play.
The weight of expectation is hanging on Michael now. Can this sunbed company owner be the quickest to the bottle over the 3 heats? He certainly needs to pull one back for the Duns. Or can Village People tribute act Jason prove that age can beat experience and notch up yet another win for the Phillips? Right, here's the serious bit. Don't try this at home, kids. Now, the tense bit. and I've been told I have to speak quietly. So here goes. Heat 1. And they're off! Bottle 2 is left standing, and up come the arms. Who will swipe the quickest? Both locking onto their target. But Jason is slightly closer. Here comes that mallet. And there goes that mallet. He'll need to make a pretty fast recovery. Michael's turn now. That mallet hurtling towards its target like a heat-seeking missile. Yeah, come on, Michael! I don't believe it! He's missed 2! And Jason has seized his moment. Smashing! He's done it! The Duns look on in disbelief, but it's safe to say the Phillips are pretty pleased with Jason's mallet work. It's best of 3, but first blood goes to the Phillips.
I need a bigger mallet.
Now for the second heat. If Jason gets to this bottle first, the Phillips will win the point, and the Duns will be 3-0 down. Come on, Michael.
We need this one. All right, Michael?
Pressure's on, mate.
All right, buddy, we need it. Try and get this point. So, heat 2. Let's play.
Come on.
Go on, Dom.
He's got to dig deep and focus now, but Jason is a formidable bottle smasher. Here goes. Whoa, Michael has seen bottle 8 first. Lightning reactions. Jason hasn't even moved yet. This is it, folks. Here comes that Dun comeback. Hang on. He appears to be going for an imaginary bottle. Oh no! What's happening? And here comes Jason. Oh, there's a clash of mallets. Tinkle! Jason has walloped that bottle into the stratosphere. And Michael's still chasing shadows. The Duns can't believe it. It's 2 heats to 0. No need for a third. I love that. Well, luckily I've just knocked together a self-indulgent replay package with some relaxing and mildly emotive music. Oh, that's beautiful. I think I'll just watch and not say much. It's like a massage for the eyeballs. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, 70s disco tribute boy Jason has secured yet another Phillips victory. And they're doing that dance. Yeah, what a party! Dun's not really in the party mood there.
Listen, I can tell you right now, the quickest off the mark was you, sir.
Oh, well, thank you.
How about that? But sadly, your aim at the end,
I know.
twice you just went past it.
Once them bottles disappear, it's just a flash. It's just a flash. You don't see it, really. So, obviously.
Right, families, after all that excitement, let's see how that result has affected the scores.
The Phillips are in danger of receiving windburn. It's 3-0, and I'm in real danger of losing that wager. Come on, the Duns!
Now, guys, come on. We need this next challenge. You've got to come back on this, OK? This challenge is very different, OK? You're going to play in pairs. Not only are you going to play in pairs, you're going to score 2 points should your family win this. So it's important who you choose to play. Who's going to get left behind? Oh, you've got a big decision to make on this one. Let's have a look at Challenge 4.
Both pairs must work together as random jets of water are fired from the floor. Catching the water in cups, the players must fill a collection tank fitted with a float. First team to fill and displace the float from their tank will win 2 points.
That's challenge number 4. OK, like I said, you double them up, so we double the points. And this is about working closely with a member of your family. All important. We're playing for 2 points, guys. You need this,
We
okay?
do. Oh,
so
we
get
need
your
it.
huddle,
We need it.
have a chat,
Need it.
find out who's going to play challenge number 4.
I want to do it. We've got to get some points back here. And I'm sort of in the zone at the moment.
Right.
I want to take it.
I just
Well,
think
obviously,
we-
I want to do it. But if you two
You
want to
do it then.
No,
you do it. No,
because
you do it.
I
No, I
want
don't
to do
do
everything.
You go. Do not.
So, 3 points in the lead. Are you getting a bit complacent now, do you think? You're going to take off the gas?
No, we were just saying that anything could happen in the last couple of games, so we're not being too optimistic.
How do you feel about this game?
It's the most we've had to convert.
Yeah.
Duns, come here. You know you need these 2 points, okay? To
Oh,
get back
we
in the
do.
game.
We
When
do.
we go to
We do.
you know, the reaction showdown, you know, you kind of don't want to be 5 behind.
No, we've decided, because they kind of work together, they're going to have that kind of, you know, to me, to you, to me.
Yeah, like the Chuckle Brothers.
Yeah, like the Chuckle Brothers. That's it.
Right, families, if you'd like to turn around and face the front, hopefully you've made a decision on who's going to play and who's going to get left behind. Let's find out. 2 players, please step forward. Guys, let's go play.
So it's father and son team Michael and Andrew against married couple Jason and Michelle.
Right, are you happy to be left behind? Because I reckon you've been great in this.
Oh, well, thanks, but no, I'll let the boys do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are you thinking, Mum?
I don't know. As long as they don't have any domestic up there.
Right, well, there's 2 points at stake.
And boy, do those Duns need some points. When the game starts, they'll need to work as a team to catch the water as quickly as possible. The first to displace the float will win those 2 all-important points. Andrew psyching out the opposition.
Families, are you ready? Okay, let's play.
Here comes that water, each jet firing a 1-litre salvo. And that just looks like chaos, and I don't do chaos. That's better. It does look sort of magical, doesn't it? It is actually quite difficult to catch that water. Michelle and Jason going for the same jet. That will slow them down. Now for the Duns. What was that? Oh dear, Andrew completely missed the collection tank. Michelle's getting some splashback, but look at the sheer focus on Jason's face. The Phillips are slightly ahead.
Oh, catch it! Oh!
But the Duns can do this. Look at them. They want this so badly. Oh no, Michael's catching Andrew's water jet. That will not help.
Oh, come on, come on, come on!
Meanwhile, the Phillips seem to have sorted out their earlier wobble. That's a married couple working in perfect unison. My missus would be useless at this. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, hi, darling. Of course not, darling. Sorry. Didn't realise you were watching. Sorry about that. I'm back. Really need to turn my phone off at work. Married harmony restored, and the Phillips are just ahead. All the Duns need now is some impeccable water catching. Trouble is, Michael's impeccably catching his own son's water. That's no good. Oh dear, looks like the father-son combo is losing out to the married couple. And the Phillips are pulling ahead. Come on, the Duns, you need to start catching some water. In the cup, not on your back. Oh dear. Oh, that's embarrassing. In the cup, Andrew! Yes, the cup! And the Phillips have nearly filled it. They're surely 1 cup away from what's starting to look like a series whitewash.
Go wait for it to come out.
There goes Michelle. And well done, the Phillips. Michelle there with her understated pussycat doll celebration. Who cares? It's 5-0.
Well done! Wow! What a game! What a game! I think we know how that's affected our scores, but let's just have a little double check.
Well, Shane, it's affected the scores like this. 5-0. But the Duns can come back from this. Yes, they can.
So, we've reached the climax in tonight's Battle of the Families, but there is still everything to play for as the families face each other in their ultimate reaction showdown. So, let's bring on the families! There is a big lead going on, as you know. It's 5 to the Phillips. You guys, you're yet to get off the mark. It can be done. The first family to reach 10 will go through to the Moneyball game and a possible chance of winning £20,000.
Both families will be asked a question and see a series of answers. When they see the correct answer, they must hit the button. The player with the quickest reactions will win a point for their family. But if a player flinches before the right answer, the point will be given to the opposition. The first team to reach 10 points will go through to play Moneyball and win a possible £20,000.
Here we go, let's play Reaction Showdown. Push the button when the wrong number appears in the numerical sequence. Let's play.
So, it's the first to spot the wrong number in a simple countdown. But as we know, this game is won or lost in fractions of a second. Jason's got there first. And Michael was only 0.02 of a second behind. That is heartbreaking. Which means the score is 6-0 to the Phillips.
Question number 2, push the button when it's 8 o'clock.
So they're looking for 8 o'clock. The Duns are going to have to pull off something truly remarkable to come back at this late stage, but it can be done. But what's this? Michelle has given a point away! The Duns have got one! Amazing scenes here. They're frozen in disbelief. So am I. It's 6-1, and the Phillips got the point for them, but who cares? It's a point!
But we're going to carry on with this question. Remember, we're looking for 8 o'clock. Let's play.
Still looking for 8 o'clock. That's Karen's flinch. It's 6-2. Yes, this is it, folks. The moment we've all been waiting for. Could this be the biggest comeback in Reflex history?
Oh, it's another point! So you're up and running now, guys, but we're still on this question. The question is, when it's 8 o'clock. Play on.
Unbelievably, they're still looking for 8 o'clock. Oh no! Andrew flinches. It's 7-2 to the Phillips. Who would have thought that telling the time could prove so difficult?
Andrew, you're giving a point away. 7 to the Phillips, 2 to the Duns, and 3 points away, guys. You know that. Come on. Don't forget, push the button when it's 8 o'clock. Play on.
It actually will be 8 o'clock in a minute. That's Karen and Sarah.
There's your answer, and it goes to Karen.
And Karen just beat Sarah by a fraction of a second. The Duns are just 2 away from leaving the competition, but they can still do this.
Right, have a little breather. We're all in the zone. We're all back in. Okay. Right, question number 3. Push the button when you see a cat amongst the pigeons. Let's play.
A cat amongst the pigeons. A small moment of light relief in an otherwise edge-of-the-seat question.
First off the mark there is Karen!
That's Karen again. She's on fire. It's 9-2.
Wow. Guys, you're on the brink now.
So this is it. The Duns can still stage a comeback if they've got the quickest reactions for the next 9 questions. In fact, it's starting to look unlikely, isn't it? The Phillips are 1 point away from tonight's final.
Push the button when you see a palindrome. That's a word which reads the same backwards and forwards, like the word radar, for example, OK? This could be a really important question. Let's play.
So this could all end with a palindrome. That's Karen again, and the Phillips have done it! I can't say I'm surprised. They've been an unstoppable juggernaut of a family all night. Well done, the Phillips! Right, well, this show no longer holds any interest for me. I've lost my wager. Oh, hold on. Hello? What do you mean I'm contractually obliged to stay till the end? Oh, all right. On with the show.
Can I just say, single-handedly, your mum has brought you to the Moneyball. Listen, good luck with everything you do, and it's been an absolute pleasure meeting them. One, they'll be a wonderful family.
Yeah.
Take care.
And you've got to give it to the Dunn family. They were runners-up in Showdown. They came second trying to catch water. They got the silver in the bottle smash. They were just pipped to the post, bashing the drums. And they just missed out in the balloon pop. In fact, to be honest, they lost everything. But they'll always be winners in my eyes. Well done, the Dunns. You done good. Ish.
Michelle, Jason and Karen, listen, I've got credit where it's due, guys. You won the first 3 challenges, and the Dunns had a chance when you doubled up, but you went away with them 2 points again. Went to Showdown, and thanks to you, Mum, you tore away. So now, we're here, the final, the end game, the Moneyball game. A chance for one of you to go back to Wales as a hero, OK? Do you want to know what you got to do to win it?
Yes, please.
This is Moneyball. Take a look at this.
One player from tonight's fastest family will stand on a 3-metre-tall podium. Facing them are 3 high-speed cannons. In the green phase, 15 high-impact balls are randomly fired towards them. The player must make contact with as many of them as possible, scoring a point for each. Next is the red phase. This time they need to avoid them, as everyone that makes contact subtracts a point. If at the end of both phases any green points remain, the family wins £10,000 and the chance to double their money.
Now, this, of course, don't need to say this is physical, OK? Who's going to go on the podium? Play Moneyball. Leave it with you, lot.
Well, I think straight away you'd think, oh, he's the tallest, he's got the biggest reach, but that's great for the green balls.
Yeah.
But it's
Well,
a
you dodge the other
disadvantage for the red ones, isn't it?
Not really. Like, I just don't want you to overstretch and fall off the podium.
Thanks for the compliment.
I think athletic-wise, I think you'd be the best to do it.
You're the most agile. You can do things.
Yeah, but I am
most women
clumsy. I
can't
might
do.
fall off the podium. I know, I think
Yeah,
Jason,
okay.
perhaps.
All right, I'm
We'll go
happy
for
with
Jason.
that.
So,
We're putting it all on Jason, Shane.
well, there's a surprise. Jason, it's up to you, mate. Let's go and represent the family.
Oh, yes.
And hopefully go back to Wales with a few quid.
Come on.
For Jason!
So Jason has bitten the bullet. He proved his credentials smashing bottles and catching water. But can he keep that winning streak alive all the way to the end?
Let's see how you get. Right. Whoa, looking good up there, pal. Right, Jason. This is phase 1 of the Moneyball game. You're in the crosshairs of 3 high-speed ball cannons. 15 green balls will randomly be fired in your direction. It's important to make contact with as many as you can. Doesn't matter what part of the body it hits, that will count as a point. For every ball you hit, there's a point to be had. Should you fall off the podium, we deduct a point. You rooting for him?
Yeah.
You nervous?
Come on, Jace, you can do it.
I don't know. Well,
Come on,
this is
Jace.
phase 1. You can do this, Jace.
Come on, Jace.
All right. You ready, buddy?
Already.
Let's play.
It's been a pretty smooth ride for the Phillips all night. But this is where everything could change. Jason needs to make contact with as many balls as possible. So, here goes. They'll start firing from any direction. He's missed it!
Focus, babe.
Yes, focus. Come on, Jason! Oh no, he's focusing in the wrong direction. The part-time model is frozen to the spot. Is it fear or some sort of pose? Either way, he's missing balls here. Come on, Jason! Wife Michelle and Mum Karen look worried. and Jason's just looking. Maybe he's got vertigo. He's got to find something special after such a bad start. Oh, this is better. He's seen it. Off the arm! Yes! Everyone rooting for Jason here. And off the knee! Missed that one, but I'm starting to feel better about this. And so is Jason, I think. That not looking thing is starting to pay off. That's one off the bum. Little nugget for all you green ball fans. Each 20-centimetre high-tech, high-spec ball is individually crafted using, well, it's just foam, really. But Jason is loving every single one of them. He's turned himself into a green ball magnet. This is a joy to watch. Here come two, traditionally known as a double whammy. Oh, just missed that first one, but no problems with the second. Just one more to go. Oh yeah, what an amazing recovery from the Phillips torchbearer.
Right. At the end of phase one, you have scored 9 points.
So, confirmation of Jason's 9 strikes. He seemed to freeze on the spot at first, missing nearly everything. But what a recovery. But it's the really scary round next. How good will he be when the reds start to fly?
Now it's phase 2. We're going to fire 15 red balls in your direction, and it's important you make contact with none of them, OK? For every red ball that hits you, we're going to have to deduct one of the green points. But if we've got at least 1 green point remaining, then we unlock £10,000. All right, Jace?
OK.
Let's play!
Jason is on the brink of either winning or throwing away £10,000. I hope it's the first one. And he avoids that first red with ease. Family right behind him. He's moving well. Did that touch him? I'm not sure. At least he's not frozen anymore. This is the real test. Here come 2 at once. A double salvo whammy. I think he's just missed the first. Definitely didn't miss that tummy tickler. This is relentless. Here come another 2. Oh, he's standing right on the edge of that podium. Bosh! Careful, Jason. Many have fallen here. If he does, he'll be losing a point. He's playing a dangerous game, teetering on the edge. That is a great recovery. No let up from the red storm. Ouch! He's on the edge again. I can't look. How is he staying on that podium? That looks as if he's front-loaded his trainers with cement. Obviously not. Now that takes some serious skill. Oh, it's like he's performing some sort of ballet routine. And that is an exquisite pirouette. This is just wonderful to watch. Which move will he try? Will it be the glissade or maybe a grand plié? Neither. It almost smacked him in the nutcrackers. He's still doing remarkably well, though. Come on, Jason! Just a few more to go. Oh, they're all coming at once. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. What am I talking about? That didn't end well. I'm not sure if he's done enough, but whatever the outcome, surely Jason has done his family proud here.
Stand here, my friend. Hey, Fred, it's tough up there, isn't it?
They come fast.
Right, phase 1. Green balls. Hit by 9. So, 9 or more red balls. And sadly, we're going with nothing. So how do you think you did in the red phase?
I don't think I did very well.
You got 8. You got 10.
So, confirmation there of Jason's 8 strikes. A narrow victory indeed, but a victory nevertheless. Well done, Jason.
Well, listen, quite happy walking away now. £10,000, a lot of money. But the game isn't over. We can double that. We can double that with one ball. The Golden Ball Challenge. If you accept it, I'll ask you to go back on the podium. One ball will be fired in your direction. Should you touch it, any part of your body, we will double that 10,000 to 20,000. Should you miss it,
Go nothing.
then go on with nothing.
Standing in the crosshairs one last time, Jason will face one golden ball. But this time it's different. He will have to take a leap of faith to make contact with it. In doing so, he could double his family's winnings. But if he misses, the Phillips will leave with nothing.
And this is one last family decision you're gonna make. So listen, you guys have a little chat about it.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
All right, it's not your money, though, is it?
Honestly, Jake.
If I make it,
No, but you can't think like that because you might not. You'll never know. We've got 10 pounds.
think how far I can reach.
You've got 5 grand. We've got 2.5. I'm happy, you know. It's money that we It's money that we.
Think how I can jump all the
They're
way over
talking
there.
about it.
Yeah, but how do you know it's not? It might shoot out quickly
I know,
before you
it's a
even
lot of
react.
money, I know.
Like when you it might be past you before you even react. That might happen again.
I feel that you're being torn here, aren't you, mate?
Well,
bullying him.
I'm saying yes, they said no.
We are the wise ones. Jason's always been a bit of a gambler and want to sort of
Take
do things,
risks.
but I don't know. What are we going to decide? I think you need to say.
Well, listen, Jason's one that's got to stand up there.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Go for it.
I just don't think it's worth risking that money.
No,
So what are you going to do?
Sorry.
They put in an incredible effort all night. Game after game. They won everything. They even look amazing in reverse. Well done, the Phillips.
I thought he was going to go for it. I'm kind of glad he didn't. But join us next time. Who knows what will happen on Reflex. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.